Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm taking you off of our farm to another rescue. This one is thoroughbred specific, and we're going to be working with some ex-racehorses. I go there occasionally to help them exercise the horses that they have. Usually I ride a couple horses, but today I've just got this one. His name is Windsor. He's a young off-the-track thoroughbred, and we're just going to groom him up and get ready to work on some few things in the arena and go for a little bit of a trail ride as well. And we're all ready to go. Windsor is a little bit on the shorter side, and he has a couple of conformational differences that make him not the most athletic of horses, but he has improved significantly since I started riding him about a year ago. I'm not the only one that rides him, but I do get to help him out on occasion. Another rider is joining me today on their personal horse, so we're going to be riding together in the arena and also out on trail. It's helpful sometimes for these young ones to have a buddy as they get used to doing different things and getting comfortable in different environments.
Here we go, Lindsay.
All the horses I've worked with here are different in some way. Sometimes they just want to go fast and you have to teach them to slow down, not pull against your hand. But as you can see, this guy mostly struggles with being straight through his body. He's very stiff to the left and his gaits are not the most comfortable to ride, but they've come a long way since we started. Him is just bending and listening to my hand, moving off of my leg, those kinds of things. That's what we work on mostly, and his confidence as well. He's not the most brave of horses, so he's not one to lead the group or be the first one to go through things, so we work on that as well.
Oh, you got a stinky little extra burr hanging out. I missed one.
Since I haven't been riding him super regularly, his ability to get off my leg isn't as good as it was. You can see here I'm asking him to turn and he just turns his head. He doesn't actually yield his body, and part of that is stiffness and part of that is he just hasn't worked on it in a long while. So we finally get around to the left. We're going to try to work on a little bit of left canter before we head out on the trail. Poor guy does struggle with that left lead, doesn't he? Running his feet really quick and throwing his outside shoulder, trying to just balance himself because he isn't so naturally balanced. I'm trying to help him out. That's something that's super rewarding about doing this kind of work, is that all the horses are different and I get to help them through different things. With him, he's not like dangerous or scared of everything, so he's more pleasurable to ride and I can just help him work through the things that he needs. He's a super sweet horse and a pleasure to be around. He's just a little unconfident, so we just got to work through that.
Ooh, hello, buddy. They're a little lazy today.
I honestly can't believe the weather is still this nice in November. It's super uncommon for it to be 65, 70 degrees in our part of the country at this time of year, but I can't say I'm complaining. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It makes getting out on the trails so much more fun.
you go. An eagle? Okay. Oh no. I know he's all alone back there.
The horse that the other rider is on ended up not being super confident today either. So we get into some interesting events, getting into the trail and getting over some water. So keep watching if you want to see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, should we wait for you to go first? Hey, hey, hey! Here, we can go.
Windsor sure didn't want to be the first one going into the trail. He was backing up on his own and did a little bit of a rear crow hop, so that was what I was referring to. But sometimes I end up being a little bit of a guinea pig with these horses, trying them out on different things. I don't volunteer myself as a crash test dummy for sure, but I do wear my safety gear and try to be as prepared as possible. We don't just throw them into new situations without preparing them first, just for our own safety.
You want me to try to take Windsor first? Yeah. See if that makes a difference? Come on, buddy. See if we can go. Come on. Yep. You almost did it, buddy. Almost. You want to try again? You can do it.
Walk on. Come on. You want to try?
We'll try again.
Come on.
Come on, Bubba. I was just going to get off and walk in if I need to. So I can hop back on. Okay. Here you come. Here you come.
I even changed the trainer to get you know all this stuff.
Hey, Bubba. You can do it. Here, let's go this way. There you go. Good boy. Come on, you got it.
I'm a strong believer in encouraging and motivating horses through things that they maybe don't want to do versus trying to force them through fear, because you get to a point where the fear just doesn't work and you can only escalate so far. So I have no problem getting off and walking a horse through water if that's what they need. And usually the second time through, they don't need me to get off at all. They trust me and they trust that what we're doing is going to be safe for them.
You got it. There, you're be brave. Good boy, Windsor. Sure, you just tell me where to go. Yeah, we can go around it. I know you're going to be a wimp. Good boy. There you go. Yay! Good, Cheeky. Oh, ho. Not you, not you.
Another thing we work on, as you can see, is not running after another horse if they're getting ahead of us, or if we need to stop and let them go by, not to just be jumping right back to get on their tail. So that is it for the video today. Thanks for joining me. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. I know it was a different type of video today, but thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.